So here we have some canned potato wedges. I know, you see that little spot? There's nothing wrong with it. It didn't go in like that. They just turn. Same with those. They're ugly. I might cut them off. Anyway, these were done in February of this year. Potato wedges, they're dry packed, so no liquid, only what they produce. We're gonna make some potato wedges or JoJo's or whatever it is you want to call them, depending on what region of the country you're from. So we're just going to open these and we're going to drain the juice that they got themselves, and then we're going to pull together some seasonings and we're going to toss them in it. Okay, I got these potatoes that were done in November. So let's give them an open. And they smell like potatoes. If you guys can hear one of my kiddos screaming, he's in the middle of getting himself pulled together moment, and it sounds like it might take a while. So, like I said, if you can hear him, he's okay. All right. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just putting these in here. Now, the difference between the dry packing, so there's a difference between dry pack, canning, and dry canning. Dry canning is another process. Dry pack canning is when you don't add any liquid. So if I was to take these out, I have some downstairs that I use, that I do put in liquid, or liquid in them, whatever. And they're really good for potato salad, mashed potatoes. Are you gonna sneeze? Stuff like that. These, when you dry pack them, they stay firm. Even after 3 hours, they stay firm. So when I put the seasoning on here, it's gonna stick nice. I'm gonna put them in the air fryer, and we'll have JoJo's. All right, so I'm gonna dump my potato wedges in here, and you can rinse these off if you want. I probably should have, but no. Should I rinse them?
I don't know, Terry.
I will next time. I will. If I had powdered ranch blend, I would use that.
I thought you had some in your drawer.
No. But I'm just going to use a little bit of that, basically just to get the seasoning to stick to it, and mix it around like so. And in here, I have some garlic powder, onion powder, and beef bouillon. I don't have any extra salt in here. So I'm just gonna, I don't think I'm gonna use all of this because that'll be a lot, but I'm just gonna sprinkle that on there. I'm gonna mix it around like this, and maybe I'll put a little bit more in there. My son is still downstairs in his room expressing how he feels about a consequence. So if you hear him, that's what's going on. But anyway, all right. So, and he's 7, so you know he's at that age. Good kid. All right. So we have this like this, and I'm going to leave it set for a few minutes. These won't take long. I think we're going to put them in the air fryer. Yeah? Or should I put them in the oven?
Yeah, I don't think the air fryer is big enough to do them all.
Okay, so we're not going to put them in the air fryer. If you're a smaller family, you only use 1 quart, then do them in the air fryer. We're going to do them in the oven at about 350, and basically it's just going to be enough to get them hot through, and then we're going to turn the broiler on and just kind of get them a little brown. So that's what we're going to do. I decided that I'm going to put a smidgen of Parmesan cheese on there, like this. I'm gonna mix it up like this, and then I'm gonna do it 2 ways. I'm gonna do it in the oven on my cast iron. Cast iron's heating up in there. I'm gonna do these in the air fryer because I want you to see that both ways they turn out amazing. I'm gonna crush them, I guess. So. All right. Sorry. Okay. So we're gonna get these on here, get them in the oven and air fryer, and we're good to go. Okay. So we put, while we were heating up the oven, we put our cast iron in here so that it's nice and hot. And, whoop, I'm losing them. I know. You should talk about making messes, man. You're the mess
But you're
king.
the clean queen.
Well, anyway, you want your cast iron to be hot. So while we were heating up the oven, preheating the oven, we put the cast iron in. I've also got some in the air fryer, and we will see what we see. So there we go. It should only take about 10 to 15 minutes on each side, maybe not, because they're already cooked. So. All right, we'll be back to show you. All right, so we have a few more minutes. Well, you know, actually, I think I'm gonna flip them. I don't need to flip them. Yeah, okay, we're gonna let these, I am gonna flip them. Actually, I'm gonna have Sophie flip them, because she's a flipper. So I'm gonna flip these over and they're gonna go for about another 10 minutes. Don't burn yourself, honey.
I'll try not to.
Here. And we have those ones and they're not doing as well. So I'm gonna turn the temp up to about 450-ish or so. And hopefully they'll get done at the same time. So here's the difference between in the oven and air fried. Really not that much. Yeah, really not that much. Is that, oh, you ready? Okay.
Waiting on you.
All right, so here they are. I'll not have them with ketchup. These are the air fried one. I love ketchup. They're good. They could use a little more garlic or onion powder. But I hear a crunch. They're good. So, here's a bite. I'm a little more willing to give a bite. Glenn's not. So, this is one of the reasons for canning, because we canned the hot dogs and the potatoes, and all I had to do was go down to my shelf, pull them off, and get them ready. Saved me probably about half hour, 45 minutes, maybe more. So, this is the reason why we do it.